Good evening, America, and any other country you're watching me from. 9:49 in the Philly Willy. Okay, let's see. This is gonna update on my iPad. Live. Still nothing. Oh man, getting a little late start today. Hey, Jeff SR, first as always. Okay, Dark Angel's here, finally. Frank C, what's up, bro? I can't even get this pulled up on my iPad. It's like not updating. Oh well. Maybe I'm out of the phone. Or I can just read it off the chat. Hey, Jose, Crew Gregorio. Yeah, running a little late, folks. 9:49. 9:50 in the Philly Willy. Oh man, let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't want to update on my iPad. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. What it be? Finally, yeah, I'm running a little late. Sorry about that. Live, still not coming up. Okay, I'll just read it off the phone, I guess. What is for breakfast? I just had some 3-in-1 coffee. That's my only breakfast as of now. Dark Angel. Good to see you. Okay. There we go. I can pull it up on my phone, but not on my iPad. Okay, Kuya Storm, thank you. Let me pin that. Pin the message. We have 482 members. No burrito? No, I never eat burritos. Very rare. Maybe Army Navy, like in the middle of the night or something. But very rarely do I eat burritos. Dark Angel. Okay, there we go. I pulled it up on the iPad, finally. Okay, 3 likes. A huge star is born, thank God. What's up, bro? Long time no talk. Yeah, legend. It's been a minute. We got to catch up. Oh, man. I did the consultation with Sam yesterday. IT consultant, I'll probably get done today. Still trying to get a hold of Patrick Sean. Learning to make different food and different cuisine. Wow. Nice. That's good. That's good. Dark Angel. Okay. 17 people, 7 likes. So yeah, more experiences, less things. I'll talk about that in a minute. We're almost at 49.2. Probably got like 40 subscribers from yesterday's, 5,000 on yesterday's live, like 140 likes or something. Okay. 10, 2, 3, 4, hit the like. Legend of Warren and Legend Alexander in the same room. I don't know. Is there enough room for both? Oh, man. So much better than another Kuya. Too many Kuyas in this chat, guys. It's just too much for me. Nice. It's not raining. Yeah, it's beautiful out. I wish I was at the beach. Yeah, no, it's nice out today. For once, it's not raining or super gloomy. 22 people hit the like. Hit the subscribe. More importantly, we're trying to get to 50K. But yeah, more experiences, less things. I noticed that when I was younger, I was so worried about having the nice car and having this and having that. And I think the one thing that I like to spend money on now is my actual house or apartment, because a lot of times that's where you spend a majority of your life. Salute to Stormblade for the membership. Doozy, got it. Nice, bro. Okay, now we're at 483. Nice. Yeah, I just checked. We're at 482. Not bad. But yeah, so I used to be very concerned about my car. And I then realized that I don't spend that much time in my car. Like, I would spend a majority of my time in my residence or at hotels or wherever the hell I was. But that was a big thing. Is it hard to get good milk there? Yeah, good breast milk there? I don't know about breast milk, but it's hard to get milk unless you go to S&R Landers or like Marketplace or certain places, but it's way more expensive, and cheese and all that. But breast milk, I don't know. But yeah, so the one thing that I like to spend money on now is a nice, comfortable place at 47 years old. But yeah, so now I'm no longer concerned with having a Mercedes, even though I have one in America. I'm no longer concerned with having like designer clothing or a fancy expensive watch or any of that shit. See, I'd rather take a vacation for 2-3 weeks to a white sand beach and eat at, the best food I can get or whatever. I'm not really that concerned about a Gucci belt or a Mercedes or a brand new 2024 truck or the material things that just to impress other people so they think I'm rich. I'd rather be, staying at a nice Airbnb on a white sand beach or have a second place at the beach or have a nice comfortable condo in Manila because that's where I might spend most of my time, or going out and experiencing that night on the town or whatever. Because when you die, you don't get buried with your Mercedes or your 2024, brand new truck or your Rolex or any of that dumb bullshit to impress people that you don't really give a fuck about anyway. So at the end of the day, I think when you're in your late 40s, or even once I was like 40, I was less concerned with keeping up with the Joneses and having a better this or that, and more concerned with experiences. A lot of guys that are coming to the Philippines, they're more concerned with travel or exploring the Philippines or neighboring countries than concerned with having a late model Mercedes or BMW or that type of thing. It's just the way it goes. Me too. I'm really happy to save my money and need it. Yeah, it's better to have money. I turn 43 soon, bro. Okay, I learned from you. Nice. So us Bree boys are soul. I have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, I just don't care. 46 people in the building. Hit the like. Nice. Maybe they're gonna push this one. Yeah, it's just at a certain age, whether that's 28 or 38 or 48, you'll realize that having a fucking Rolls Royce means nothing. And yeah, it's nice if you got $100 million or $10 million if you want to floss and show off to everybody. But a lot of times that shit will get you into trouble. Could get you robbed, you're too high profile. Nobody gives a fuck about your Rolex in the Philippines. You'd be better off getting a couple nights at the Shangri-La or staying at a nice suite on the beach or going on a cruise or going out on a boat or going jet skiing or skydiving or, doing an experience and traveling to places you haven't been. I'd rather spend money on vacations and shit than having a fucking Louis Vuitton shirt or something. That's just how I am. Neanderthal gifted 10 memberships. Salute to the GOAT in the building. Wow. Been a minute, boss. Decay, Tex, Durian, Israel Diaz, J. Tuda, Rome, Filipino Matets. Okay, finally. RJJR, Vault Keeper, The Salty Rant, and Pedro. Oh my God, they all going out again. Salute. I don't know how so many guys go there and they don't go exploring many beaches. Beautiful. Exactly. Some dudes just sit in the fucking house. Salute to the GOAT Neanderthal. Appreciate you, boss. Yeah. So many dudes just sit in the fucking house or just move to BGC and never leave BGC. And just like get roped in with a girl and they go, I'm going to go to Boracay someday. I'm going to go to Bohol someday or whatever. Dude, you can fly somewhere for $25 in the Philippines. You can get a fucking shitty hotel room for fucking nothing. I'm telling you, explore this beautiful country. Explore Thailand, explore Bali, Vietnam. Do some stuff because it's cheap to travel out here. And nobody gives a fuck about your Rolex. They're going to think it's fake. Nobody cares if you have a fucking an S550 or whatever. It's crazy. You know what I'm booking tonight? It's Shangri-La. No way. Where at? Which one? BGC, Makati, Cebu, Boracay. Some of the happiest people I ever met had nothing. That's what I'm saying. Look at Filipinos. They're smiling ear to ear with nothing. It's just one of those things, man, where you got to realize that usually about 40 years old, you realize that nobody gives a fuck about your Gucci belt. And that it's time to go explore the world and get your fucking passport. And when you come to the Philippines, don't just sit in Dumaguete. Don't just sit in BGC and stay in that little bubble. Get out and explore. In America, it'd take us $300 to fly to a beach. In the Philippines, we can fly to a beach for fucking... I've flown to Cebu for $18. I've flown to Boracay for $27. I'm telling you. You were dying in shit apartment in USA. You go to the Philippines, die in a less shitty apartment. It's madness. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did I hear Rolex? You're banned, boohoo, with your Rolex collection. Yeah, 56 people watching, guys. Hit the like. That's the honest message of today at 47 years old. I couldn't give a flying fuck. I'll wear a 100 peso pair of shorts and a fucking tank top. But I would rather go and see that beach I haven't seen yet, or go wherever. Go explore that city I haven't seen yet, or go explore that neighboring country, or go on a trip with my girl or whatever, than have a designer t-shirt or a fucking fancy fucking this and that. If you're buying something, you know, for like shooting content or a GoPro or a drone, that makes sense. That's fun and you're capturing moments and making memories or whatever. But living just in a situation where you're always trying to keep up with the Joneses and buy that fucking, you know, Richard Mille watch or that fucking, you know, new, you know, Raptor or whatever. I mean, that's cool. That might be fun to have a Raptor, but you know what I'm saying. Having those fucking cars. When I had a Mercedes, Neanderthal, my son is giving good. Oh, holy shit, my dad's back, finally. Yeah, having like a Mercedes or having that different shit. I realized after I drove around in a Mercedes for like a decade, the fucking S550 flagship model, $110,000 car. You know what I realized after riding around in my fucking Mercedes? Evander gifted 10 memberships. Salute, SEAC in the building. Wow, Rihanna May, Cisco, Shadrach, Joe Dokes. Damn, going straight out. Kuya Boohoo, super nice. Paul 1978, Aiden, Gerard Liam, employee perks and Victoria's. Yeah, wow, Victoria's Secret. Nice. Loco to a Ridge, Mr. Nakamura. Salute to Evander. Wow. Yeah, you know what I realized after riding around in my fucking S550 for a decade? I realized that it fucking sometimes I didn't even notice I was in an S550. Yes, when I hit the gas, the seat flew back. Yes, sometimes I'd get looks at stoplights or girls would be impressed when I met them. But in reality, I was so jaded to it that I felt the same as if I was riding in a Toyota fucking Corolla. Because a car is a car. Yes, you get more respect when you pull up in a fucking $100,000 car than when you pull up in a 1987 Hyundai Excel. But in the end, a car is a car. So I realized that sometimes I had wanted that car so bad. I remember I went to the South Point Casino and I saw a dude sitting in a white S550 and I thought, oh my God, that's the car. That is sick. Holy shit, that's a badass car. I could never afford that car. And then I remember I saved up and I bought that car cash. And then after a while of having it, I would sometimes forget I was riding in an expensive, nice car, and I felt like I was in a fucking Toyota Corolla. I was like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, go to Porto Galera, it's diving world class. Yeah, but you got to take a bus and shit. Neanderthal and Evander, straight bosses, exactly, sponsoring the stream. Salute to Neanderthal and salute to Evander. Yeah, my dad is here, Neanderthal. We just need the YouTube employee of the year, $10 Todd to come in. But yeah, that's the truth. You know what I mean? I had material possessions. I like having a comfortable place to stay because that's where I'm going to lay my head or entertain or whatever. That's fun to have a place with a big balcony and a nice city view like this, or to have a nice setup for you to lay your head when you're pushing 50 years old. But having that fancy car is probably not necessary. You know, I had to put 91 octane in that car, synthetic oil changes. When something went wrong with that car, it was thousands of US dollars rather than $180 to fix a fucking, you know, Toyota or a Chrysler or some regular ass car that wouldn't have been as big status. But you realize that it's more important to see the sunrise on that fucking beach or that private beach on an island, or explore that city you've never been to, or eat that good meal. Like, I like good food and a nice comfortable place at 47. Having a fancy car, it was all the same to me. I didn't really use that car to like pull up at stoplights and roll down the window and kick game to girls and stuff. In fact, I forgot I even had the car. I might as well have been riding in a fucking Chrysler 300 or a fucking, you know, Corolla or a Hyundai, because I didn't really think about it after a while. And I realized, God damn, this thing's a money pit. I sunk a fortune into this bitch. And yes, I love my car and I still have it. But in the end, a car, a designer belt, a Rolex like Boohoo, it doesn't matter, Boohoo. Come on. 64 people in the building. Wow, we did it. I would rather pull up a stacks of bills in my bank. Exactly. I'd rather be in a situation where I know, oh, I got 5 years covered in the Philippines than have some fucking car that's going to make dudes want to rob me or girls want to fuck me because I have that car. To be honest with you guys. That's just me at my age. This is a long overdue message, and I didn't even put Philippines in the title. I said, fuck it. You're doing well, young Jedi Evander. Seeing life here in the Philippines. Exactly, Joan. I agree. I'd rather exactly. I'd rather know, oh man, I got enough that if I didn't fucking work or go live for fucking 5 years, I'm straight, rather than have some fancy ass car to impress some asshole that I don't even like. Warren Buffett lives in his first. Exactly. All the rich people I know aren't even flashy. My dad's rich and he lives regular. All the rich guys I know don't wear Gucci. They don't have a fucking Rolex. Or some of them might have like one Rolex they wear sometimes. They live in houses that are way below their means. They, what they do is they'll go out for nice dinners. They'll go to Nobu. They'll go with their girl somewhere, whatever. That's what I learned is that the people that fucking flash ain't got shit. I used to work at a car dealership and some dude would pull up with a fucking fake Rolex and a Gucci t-shirt and talking about how he's going to buy a Bentley and this and that. We'd run his credit score. He didn't pay his fucking gym membership and the dude had a 480 credit score and we'd come back out laughing at him. The flashiest guy is always the brokest. The loudest in the room is always the one that's telling you is a Golden Glove boxer is always the guy that gets knocked out in one punch. Damn, Jasper, going off on the Chrysler 300. That was my rich car, LMI. I had a Chrysler 300, bro. I had a Chrysler 300. I'm not even knocking it. Me and another buddy of mine in LA both sold our BMWs and bought Chrysler 300s when that car came out. That was our poor man's Bentley. You put the Bentley grill on there, some nice 22s. I had a 300, bro. It actually was a badass car. As long as you don't get the base model. Don't get the base model with the cloth seats and shit. I got a story about that. So I wanted a Chrysler 300. I was in Vegas. I pulled up on Boulder Highway. I found this blue piece of shit base model with like over 100,000 miles. I was desperate to have that car. My money was a little short. I was buying it cash. I put down like $100 on it or some bullshit. And then they were going to like detail it up. It had a bunch of water spots on it. A complete dumpy piece of shit. Base model, cloth seats, blue, no rims, piece of shit. Then I found a black limited Chrysler 300, the upgraded model with the leather seats and the chrome wheels and low mileage and everything. And it was the guy that was the vice president of Promises Rehab in Malibu, California. And I flew to Los Angeles and I bought the car cash. His son met me at the airport. We took it to Chrysler, had it checked out. I gave him the cash for the car, whatever. We went to the bank. And then I remember I went back to Vegas and I go back and I pull up in the black, not S5, the black Chrysler 300. And I tell the guy, I go, hey, I don't want that car anymore. I need to get my deposit back. He goes, no, man. He was like a wannabe mob guy. He goes, we're going to whack it up. We're going to whack it up. I'm going to give you $50 or maybe it was $500. I don't know. But it was like a few hundred or something. And I go, he goes, we're going to whack it up. We're going to split it. I said, no, we're not. You're going to hand me my fucking deposit right now. And the guy's like, whoa. He was like a wannabe mob guy, but he was like shorter than me. And you could tell he wasn't really a mob guy working at one of them dumpy dealerships on Boulder Highway. And I said, no, we're not. We're not going to split it. We're not going to split the difference. You're going to hand me my fucking money right now. And he handed me my money and I peeled off in my new Chrysler 300. Neanderthal in the building. Salute, brother. Salute to Evander and Neanderthal. It gets you pointed. Exactly. I don't care if I got a dumpy ass piece of shit car. I already had a BMW. I already had a fucking S550. I already had Cadillacs. I already had my Chrysler 300. So does that mean you're finally going to sell the storage unit? I don't know. That shit's paid for like another year. But yeah, when I go back and visit my dad, I got to dump it, right? I'm paying, what, $200 a month for nothing? Cree Storm, you know it. I am Miss Lurker. What up, y'all? Neanderthal 2020. Oh, you got a gifted one by Neanderthal. Nice. 300s are sexy. To be honest, I like dressing well, but I make the clothes where I could just buy shit on Lazada or wear regular ass shit. Now, if I already got something, then I already got it, right? But at the end of the day, I'm not buying any more fucking overpriced possessions. If I bought a car, I just buy a point A to point B car. I would love to bring my car out here, but it would cost too much. I just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Stop buying things to impress people that you don't give a fuck about, that don't give a fuck about you. If you have jewelry or like a Rolex or something in the Philippines, they're going to think it's fake or you're going to get your head knocked off for it. As you get into your 40s, you realize that you'd rather, watch the sunrise from that big balcony or something than fucking have a car that's going to impress people or make people want to rob you or make girls want to sleep with you for the wrong reason or date you or whatever. That's when I had black Lizzie. Yep, exactly. That was the car. Real recognized real. Salute Hunter Mac. I like looking like a bum, but I can do whatever I want. That's the thing. When you're older, freedom is having the money to go, I'm going to fly to Thailand today. I'm going to take my girl to Nobu tonight. I'm going to go out to the Tempur-Pedic movie theater in BGC. You know what? I'm bored of being in the city. I'm going to fly to the beach. I'm bored of being at the beach. I'm going to fly to the city. No questions asked. I'm going to eat whatever the fuck I want. That's freedom in your 40s. When you're fucking 30 or 25, you go, oh man, I gotta get the the Bentley flying spur so I can be cool. And, dude, you're not rich. I mean, some people are rich. That's cool. If you're rich, go for it. But listen, you're not Mayweather. You're not Pacquiao. Just fucking get some nice accommodation, do some travel and shit. Don't live beyond your means. The rich guys I know wear fucking $10 t-shirts and you would never know they were rich and they got millions in the bank. That's what I learned. The fucking guy in the Gucci t-shirt has a 400 credit score, okay? Living that '05, yay, Honda CRV, that's a good one. Peace of mind is priceless, that's what I'm saying. And money is just freedom. We can't trade berries in the forest. We don't live in that society. So really what money gets you is just freedom. Money gets you to a point where you can say, I'm going to get a bigger place. I'm bored of this little place. I'm going to get a bigger place. I'm going to get a second place at the beach. I'm fucking bored. I'm going to go to Bohol today. You know what? I have a situation where one of my loved ones is sick. I'm going to solve their problem for them with my money because I feel like it. I'm in a situation where I need some medicine. I need to get this product. I'm just going to buy it. No thought about it in my mind. Not going to have to think about it. Not going to have to budget. Not going to have to wait for my next paycheck. I'm just going to snap my fingers and order it on Amazon. I'm going to do whatever. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No problem. Money is just comfortable. It just makes it so that you can solve problems. It's not really a thing. Trust me, as a guy that's been dirt broke and had money just buys you options and time and situations where you're able to do whatever you want. If you don't have money, you got to wait for your next paycheck. You got to beg. You got to, you gotta just be realistic. Adventure is the real life. The gang. The thing about flexing your money is there's always bigger. Exactly. So you get a Mercedes S550, then a guy pulls up in a fucking Rolls Royce Ghost, and you're not a big dog anyway. Who gives a fuck? You get a fucking Rolex, and then a dude pulls up, and you got your regular fucking day date, and then he pulls up in a Sky Dweller, or he pulls up wearing a Richard Mille, or dude, stop with the fucking ragged status symbols and get your ass to the Philippines and start traveling around, all right, folks? Stop trying to impress people, forget you exist in 7 days and never be there for you and call you. Exactly. You get that girlfriend because she fucking likes your car, and then you fucking fall off, and then she dumps you. Get with somebody that, that's why a lot of dudes stay with their day one when they were broke, that like them when they become a billionaire or a millionaire, because they know that girl liked them in high school when they were a fucking broke bum. Whereas that new girl that you meet when you're Mr. Big Time or whatever, she's probably just liking you for you and your status and your followers and your $1 million because you're a winner now. But if you were a loser in high school or you didn't have $5 and that girl rocked out with you, sometimes that's the better choice than the girl that fell in love with your lifestyle or your followers. It's a United States way of thinking. Got to be better than the Joneses. Yep, your neighbor's got a fucking Chrysler 300, so you got to get the Hemi. I had a buddy would always try to outdo me on everything. I bought the Chrysler 300. He bought the Hemi. I helped him negotiate the deal. We went to Arizona. I remember it was $35,000 cash, and they were trying to play those little games. I used to work at a car dealership, and they go, well, sir, we can't do $35,000, unfortunately, but yeah, man, trying to make common ground with him. Oh, you're from California too? Oh my God, man, this night. I said, listen, cut the shit. You letting $35,000 walk off the lot or not? They said, whoa, oh my God, because I cut out all the pleasantries and the bullshit salesman talk. And they go, do you want a job? After that, I said, no, I don't want a job. But they sold him the car for $35,000. He bought the Hemi because I had the limited. I would get the latest iPhone or whatever, and then he'd get the newer one. He was always trying to do better than me, and it was a fun little competition that me and my buddy Dan had. But in the end, who gives a flying fuck? A phone is a phone. A car is a car. I don't care at this age, guys. It's the United States way of thinking. You got to be better than the Joneses. If you're lucky, learn what's really important before it's too late. I don't have a lot of money. Whenever I have a small salary, Whenever I have a small salary, I know I give help to the people who need help. Money is your tool to take you to your potential. Exactly. Money just makes you so you have freedom. If you don't have money, you have to wait for your paycheck. If you get sick and you don't have money, you're in a bad spot. If you don't have money, you have to humble yourself and beg other people for money or live low. Money just gets you options to go, oh man, I got X amount of dollars. I'm in the Philippines. I got 100,000 in the bank. I don't have to worry anymore. I don't have to race the clock to make my mortgage or have to worry about making $7,000 a month to maintain my little lifestyle or whatever. Like my BF now. He doesn't have anything in the first. He has just been working in a gasoline station, and I don't mind. Important he have work. Yeah, Filipinas are nice like that. If you have a job, you have a job. Let's all have a goal to be a billionaire. No one here is in that payroll. Exactly. Peter Griff, what's up? What's up, broski? Guys, hit the like. We got 62 people in here. I'm going on a non-stop rant, barely taking a breath. Looking at Korea, they have a 1-year digital nomad visa in case they keep messing with extensions. Hope all is well. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Apparently, they're giving people shit that are after a year. If I wouldn't move to Korea, but if they don't want me here, I'll go. Nice view. Thanks, Silas. Apple trying to choke out my iPhone 6 battery. Good luck. Oh, damn. Yeah, they make those batteries go down, so you have to buy a new phone. Being young, I feel like I still have to play the game a little, but I couldn't imagine being 40 and still being a hype beast. Sad life. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I don't mind some nice shit if I already bought it, but I'm not buying no new shit like that. I'm taking vacations and checking out neighboring countries and having a nice meal or going out on a boat or something. I'd rather die with that memory than have a fucking gold chain or some bullshit. But yeah, you're 25. I get it, bro. Well, better phone for the cameras and processor for YouTube makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I got an iPhone 14 Pro Max, and I bought a GoPro. Legend bought me a drone. Neanderthal bought me a gimbal. No, I mean, I don't mind spending money on my career, and I like having a nice phone. I like doing pictures and stuff and videos, and I got to do that. But I don't really give a fuck as much about the hype beast shit and the fucking fancy car. Message deleted by Legend of Alexander. Defty a booty bandit? Damn, you're a homosexual? That's great. I respect everybody in here, but unfortunately, I'm not a homosexual, bud. You're banned. Straight up. I'm on positive vibes today. I feel sad for you that you're projecting your homosexuality onto me, although I really do respect gay people. It's your choice, man. You can do whatever you want. I don't give a flying fuck. Be happy. You only live once. You want to have 5 wives? You want to fucking date men? Knock yourself out. Doesn't bother me. I'm in my own little world. Recently traveled to Vietnam, had a wonderful time and ate authentic pho. Wow, nice. Oi, Kuya ZZ. Yeah. For me, I think I'd go to Thailand or Bali. And I think that would be cool. I think I have that type of audience to where if I went to Thailand or Bali, you guys would tune in and check it out. So yeah, I'm not worried about it at all. I'm not relying on Pinoy baiting with videos to make income, so I don't give a fuck. But yeah, if they don't want me, I'll be happy to go. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Recently traveled to Vietnam. If you're coming out, get a GoPro. If you're coming out, get a GoPro and a 512 gigabyte card. I plug it in and it uploads amazing footage and makes highlight videos automatically. Wow, yeah, I got the Hero 11 GoPro, and I forget which card I have. I think maybe the 256 or the 512. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's all hype. I see them saying that, now it's this and now it's that, but I've gone in since then and they didn't say shit to me. My subscribers are emailing me saying I went in and it was smooth sailing, but I can see that those services, the fixers, are trying to scare people into using their services by saying that they're going to ask this and that you need to spend a $20,000 deposit and all that shit. If they don't want me here, I'll be happy to go. I don't think you need to spend a $20,000 deposit if you're not a military. And I've been in since the addendum and there was no interview. There was no questions. There was no nothing. So I think that the fixers are trying to scare you into using fixing services. And if you're respectful, sorry, my phone cut out. Sorry guys, my phone cut out. But yeah, I see that they're really trying to get people to use those services. I don't think it's necessary. I think you're good to do whatever you want. I think you can just walk into the immigration office as long as you ain't doing no shady shit. I think this is for the pogo workers and the weirdos and people opening up illegal businesses. I've had multiple subscribers tell me I breezed in and out. I've been in since July 26th. They said, oh, when did you get here? I said, December 2022. They said, you're good. You're golden. Don't trip. Knocked 30 viewers off, but oh well. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with all that shit, but yeah, Kuya Storm used them. That's great. If it's 1,000 pesos, no worries. At the end of the day, they always force you to do the express service when you go into these offices usually, which I'm happy to do. And I haven't had any problems. Evander, yeah, I just have 3 more type have 3 type AC units, like knowing someone at the DMV. You should be good. We see it moving now. But if you're talking, we can't hear you. But if you're talking, you can't hear you? Oh, you can't hear me? Put a 1 if you can hear me. Yo, Jasper, a bit late to your stream. Nice view. Cheers from Sydney. Okay. I'm buffering? Really? Damn. Not on my end, I'm not. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I mean, if I have to go to fucking Bali or something, I'd be happy to do that. If I have to go to Thailand, I'd be happy to do that. I love it. If you don't fuck with me, then don't fuck with me. I don't care. But I just don't see it. I've been in since that shit. It's good. I see every YouTuber coming out and saying that you gotta fucking use a fixer, or you gotta buy a $20,000. I'm not paying $20,000 to stay here. Just period, point blank. I'm not military. I'm not even 48 years old. And if they want $20,000 to put me on a permanent visa, I'm out. If you need a digital nomad visa, I qualify for that with flying colors, easy. Outside of that, if you're not going to release that and you're going to force me to spend $20,000 into an account that I can't touch until I leave, I'm not willing to do that. I'm not that rich, and it is what it is, man. Okay, everybody can hear me. We're golden. Get the inverted AC, better on electric and quieter. Yeah, you got to get inverters, guys. Kuya Frank, hello Frank, Boss Herbie. Holy shit, it's just crazy. I'm just resting a bit. 20,000, damn, the price went up. It's 10,000 if you have a pension. I don't have a pension. It's 1,500 if you're military. Great deal. I'm not military. I ain't putting 20,000 in an account to live in this country, with all due respect. No, it ain't a couple of grand. It's $20,000 plus probably a processing fee. And then they just said that expect to get a little bit less back, and we're like laughing on the old dog shit. Everything is negotiable except that, apparently. But yeah, if they want to tell me, hey, you know, your times came to an end, or you got to exit the country, I'll exit real quick if they allow me to come back. But you know, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what happens, right? Personal experience, DO at the renewal, do the renewal in 2 weeks in advance. Bureau of Immigration System was down for a few days to have my passport. Yeah, but if you go in early on the 2-monther, they'll only let you get a 1-monther, and you pay the price of a 2-monther if you're not within like 7 days, unfortunately, Storm. Dark Angel, Mike Fort is a couple U.S. veteran, 1,500. Yeah, I'm not a vet though. That's my problem. And then I don't have a pension. So if you have a pension, it's 10,000. If you don't, it's not. I'll see you in November. No problem. Talk is talk. I lost 0 time on extension doing it early. I'd waited. Yeah, but you're only getting a 1 month. When you, at the 2-month intervals, when I go in person, I'd go in 2 weeks early, and they'd say, nope, all I can do is a 1 month unless you're like a week or 10 days out, unfortunately. Best time to visit. The high season is going to be like December, end of December to like end of May, but any time is good. Best time to do. Okay, yeah, you promoted that a lot, Dark Angel. It's okay. This is true. Hit the like, guys. Well, I mean, by the time you are ready, they might have the digital nomad visa. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm just saying, everyone's talking about it. Everyone's going to get kicked out, and you got to buy one of these long-term visas and shit. That's enough, man. I'm not buying a $20,000 visa. Usually 2-monthers, used to be 6-month. Yep. They tried to say if I went to some other office that I could get a 6-monther, but I don't care about going to another office. And then other places are claiming you can't do a 6-monther. So it just depends. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? 56 people in the building, 40 likes. Yeah, I liked the 6-monther. It was just easy breezy. Now it's every 2 months, unfortunately. There's no way to pull the trigger on that. Too many tourism dollars. That's what I say. If you're coming for the first time, what spot would you hit first? Are you a city guy or a beach guy? Squid, I bet, related to the Pogos. Yeah, I was going to do a live about that. Guys, hit the like. Double tap the screen for me. Squid, I bet, related. I think it's cash grab, to be honest. Yep, that is correct. They want people to spend that money, and I respect that, and you should have the appropriate visa. If I can't stay as a tourist, I respect that. I'm not military. I don't have a pension. I'm not even 50. And so I couldn't even do it even if I wanted to. You have to be 50, pay 20,000 or 10,000. They still haven't released the digital nomad since I understand. Beach guy. Okay, then go to fucking El Nido, Palawan if money's no issue. If you want a cheaper one, go to Boracay. If you should also see Bohol. I'm not even going to endorse Siargao at this point unless you're a surfer. You should do a video on Airbnbs, on which Airbnbs are visitor friendly. I've been renting a spot here in BGC, and some of these security dudes act like it's a prison. What the fuck, man? Yeah, security tried to stop my girl after they seen her like 20 times, and I like waved them off. fucking annoying, some of these buildings. Some of them don't care about nothing. Don't worry about shit. If they want you to leave, go somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure my audience will go with me, so it's fine. I'll go somewhere else in Southeast Asia, or I'll dip in and out since I have a girlfriend here. I'm so glad pogos are going away. I heard reports saying condos in the same spot. I hope so. I don't know about, it won't go 75, but maybe 50, maybe 25. How many times are you going to ask? You want to ask if my Filipina checked in or not. Now she's registered already, man. Yeah. Some of those buildings, they would just let girls come straight in and meet me at the 17th floor. Other ones, they would stop them and act like it's a prison. It depends on the building. Mitch Bromwell, okay, finally coming into the live, sir. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, it's up to you guys, but my thing is more experiences, less material possessions. Trust me. We ready for the wishy-washy? Yeah, I mean, it's just it just gets old, guys. You know, buying material shit, and yeah, I'm not really worried about the visa thing. I think that they are just trying to gain revenue exactly from getting the pogos out of here. And and then they were talking about on that interview yesterday, what if you don't have $10,000? And then the guy said, well, you should borrow it from your friends in the United States and then pay it off in payments. I think they should be happy to be getting my money. And if they don't like my money anymore, I can take my money elsewhere or not live here full time. That's my feeling about it. If they need $20,000 in a bank account that I can't touch until I leave, that doesn't seem reasonable to me. Bluff, bottom line up front, if you're a good human with respect and character, you'll be fine on the visa issues. If you are a shithead and hiding a bunch of skeletons, you will have issues. I agree. It's just too much. Make more money. Every other nation in Southeast Asia, yeah, but I just don't feel in Southeast Asia is gonna laugh if they do that. Yep, it's about to get a lot. Dude, I mean, Philippines is popping right now because of channels like mine and bigger ones. But if they make it hard for the visa, I think a lot of people will leave. I think a lot of people don't have an extra 20 grand to spare. I think a lot of people don't want to spend an extra 10. I think a lot of people will just bounce around and shit. Thailand is opening, but the Philippines making it hard. Thailand has legal weed. Thailand has cheaper places, you know, steam rooms and shit, better street food. So I don't know. I love the Philippines, but if they tell me I gotta go, right? Or I at least gotta exit for a minute and come back. I don't know. I couldn't imagine what they would say if they denied your visa and tell you, oh, you're allowed to come back or whatever. Building so many modern areas, I really don't see it likely that they do that, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Being here, I learned that you really don't need a lot of material. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Jasper, you want a 20,000 USD in a super chat or PayPal? 20. You want that 20K USD in super chat or PayPal? PayPal, sir. 20,000 USD. Wait, what the hell? 500 is the limit, sir. The pivot is the result of Chinese shenanigans. Oh, Legend of Warren's going to pay my visa. Thank God. Yeah, I think people are made from money. Yeah, some agent I blocked, pushed pre-sale units. Yeah, they try to do that to me in BGC all the time because I'm white. They think that I'm going to buy their pre-selling unit for 27 million pesos. And I'm like, dude, this condo's like 700 square feet. Are you fucking, who the fuck is buying this garbage? You know what I mean? I checked out Horizon Homes by Shangri-La. It's like fucking 700 million fucking pesos or something. I'm like, you're fucking crazy. But Americans are ATMs. Oh my God, it's insane, guys. 20,000 on YouTube is like 10K to him, 10K to YouTube. TJ, they should require the Chinese to get different visas. Yeah, so I'm not worried about it, but I think they're using scare tactics. And, you know, if they tell me to leave, they tell me to leave. I got to go, right? But I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I think that would really slow the Philippines down. But apparently they're doing it only to people to stay over a year. I was comfortable not having to travel back home or go to any neighboring countries. If they need me to dip out every year, I got them. But if they were to tell me, oh, you can't stay and you can't come right back, then yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm a big promoter of this country. How many rich guys have I got to move to BGC and shit? A lot. That's what I'm saying, TJ. I wouldn't do it, man. I'm not comfortable doing that. That's exactly what I thought of was, thank God I never bought a condo when they started clamping down on this shit, thinking I'm not married. I don't have an SRRV. I'd rather spend 20K on a condo or renting a condo or something than spend it on a fucking deposit to stay here because I'm not a military and I have no pension. Where would you go if they made you leave if you had to pick one? I'd probably bounce around. I'd probably go to like Phuket, Thailand, and then I'd probably go to Bali for like 3 months each. Right off the top of my head, right? I mean, maybe go visit my dad in America, but that wouldn't be that exciting for you folks. The Legend of Warren, only, okay, 19,975 to go. Salute to Legend of Warren for the 25 bucks. Salute to Neanderthal for the 10 members. Salute to Evander for the 10 members. Sponsoring the stream. Don't buy a condo, but renting is great. Cambodia, maybe I'll go to Cambodia. Maybe I'll go to a lot of places. But right off the top of my head, I'd go to Bali for a few months. I'd go to Phuket for a few months. Not Pattaya. Probably Bangkok. I'd go to Bangkok for like a month and then just move around, Chiang Mai, whatever. Who knows? Phuket is your top spot in Thailand. It's definitely above Pattaya for me since I don't pay for play. And Phuket's cool. I'd love to see you in Vietnam. Yeah, maybe you guys would like it if I go to Vietnam. I mean, I have the kind of audience that isn't just Philippines, purists. I have an audience that we all like Philippines. We all want to move to the Philippines, but I'm not doing Pinoy baiting videos relying on Filipinos to like me, just saying everything's perfect in their country. So a lot of people that are in here just like Southeast Asia. They're living in Philippines, but they want to check out Thailand. They want to check out whatever. So if I moved around to Vietnam and this and that, I'm pretty sure I could pull, 60 people in a live, right? How about Japan? One thing I've heard is some foreigners accidentally admit working here. For example, they say, I'm working here remotely. Since it's technically income, they will deny you. Yep, don't admit to working here. I don't know. It's tricky, How about Japan? I would love to, but it's very expensive. My ex is from Sapporo, Japan. But Japan is relatively expensive, but I'd probably go for like a week, right? Boss Herbie Morning, how about those cheaps? Sup, Kuya? Japan is out of my price range for sure. Me too, but I could go for like a week. Bangkok is too expensive. Really? Mike Ford, the exchange is awesome right now, brother. Yeah, the exchange is good. Warren, cash in the bank. Oh, Japan is very expensive. Japan is not Southeast Asia. Japan is a rich country. China, Japan, these countries are going to be a lot more. Look at the luxury condos from 10 years ago. They're in bad condition. Yep, you got it. I've rented them, and I see them leaving the pool out of commission for a fucking year. The fucking place is falling apart with fucking particle board. Same as Vegas, some of those dumpy places in Vegas too. Our party place in Manila is a similar view near Trump Towers. Yeah, I love Trump. Maybe you're at the Gramercy. I used to live there. Might check on that. Thanks, Warren. Don't admit to anything and bring your lady, and don't bring your lady. Yep, don't bring your lady. Don't say you're doing anything. You're just here enjoying the beautiful country. And that's basically the truth anyway. If they want you to leave, they want you to leave. If they needed me to leave for like a week or a month, okay. But if they were to say, oh, you can't stay and you can't come right back or whatever, then I don't know. I mean, you just lost a huge promoter, right? That's right, exactly, TJ. I agree. Garcia, Japan doesn't like foreigners. Let's be real, true. They'd kick us too. Average salary in Japan is around $2,500 to $3,000. People can't even get by on that. Yep, and average salary out here, the average family in the Philippines fucking lives on like, a $250,000 pesos a year. 1422 JPY to 1 USD. Awesome exchange rate. Okay. 51st floor. Oh, you live at Gramercy? Yeah, I lived on the 70th floor in a penthouse. But Gramercy is cool, but I don't really like that area. I mean, Century Mall area is good. Makati Medical Center is good. When you walk towards Makati Ave, it's not really my vibe. It's like people constantly bothering me and trying to borrow money from me and sell me fake sneakers and sunglasses, and I don't really like it. I had to get the fuck out of there. Bring your big K and big dreams. 200 to 250 bucks. Agree. I might be able to get by in Japan if I'm not within screaming distance of Tokyo. Yeah, I don't know. Japan, my ex is from Sapporo, one of the most beautiful girls I ever dated. But I'd probably just stick with Southeast Asia, to be honest with you guys. This is a blessing in disguise. It will always keep the Chads away. Yeah, true. Been to Tokyo 4 times, nice to visit, but not to stay. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to check it out for myself. But yeah, I'm not really planning to go to those more expensive countries. Gramercy has a dump, roach infested. Yeah, Gramercy has a nice pool. They have a nice massage place, a nice sauna. But the actual units, some of them are good, some of them aren't. And I don't like the neighborhood. Not so much it being a dump, but yeah, Filipina Unfiltered stayed there and said it smelled like a wet towel or something. I went to Pasig last night with my Filipina, awesome mom. Never been there before. I think it's called SM Mega. Had some girl talk Birkins and trips. Told her look for an older sugar daddy blocked. Yeah, that's what I do. Wait, aren't you in a relationship with a girl? Or did you guys break up or something? It's our place because of the view near P. Burgos. Yeah, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with Gramercy, but to me, Gramercy is nice, but I don't like the neighborhood. How about Singapore? Yeah, you could go to Singapore for like 40 bucks. If you're not within screaming distance of Tokyo or Okinawa, you're going to struggle even to get an apartment as a foreigner. Damn. No, 37 is considered young. Singapore's pricey too. It's always something. Yeah, I mean, you just got to think about it. Korea, I've been to the airport in Korea. I don't know. I'd probably just go to like Thailand, Bali, Vietnam, shit like that. I don't know. I'm not really trying to go to these other places that bad. I see a lot of other people did that. Singapore can be very discriminatory to Filipinas. Dark. Okay, guys. Salute to Warren Nickum, Evander, and Neanderthal back in the building. Gramercy is a 1 and 3 month. Yeah, I signed a 6-month lease there. I lasted 4.5 months, and I dumped it early and gifted my deposit and moved back to BGC. South Korea is the very same thing as Japan. High price, very xenophobic. Got it. Yeah, I had a guy that used to be a part of my community that said they were racist against him. He's a black guy, and then he denied that he ever said that, and he's a weirdo making hate videos about me now. That was before my current girl. My girl is more... Oh, got it. Okay, cool. She likes cooking for me. That said, still solid with my girl. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought you were single or something. Dark Angel Garcia, the country's very... Your naming are very westernized, prefer their own people over. Yeah, exactly. Southeast Asia, you have a money advantage, and sometimes they like foreigners. So I'll probably stick with that. I'm not really trying to go to like America Price, where Japanese girls probably prefer Japanese men and stuff like that. I'm good. Passport bros are alive and well. Exactly. I'm happy for you, Kuya ZYZZ. Singapore is a popular spot for OFW since they pay well and it's reasonably close. Got you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking these places out for a couple days or something. Question about one of your haters. No, don't promote them in here. Any of that? No, that's not something. That's not something we do. I only have one hater, and he's gone out of business. But yeah, no, I don't do any of that. Change your name to Jasper. Yeah, International Jasper. I think that used to be the name of my channel. So I went to Singapore, walked through Yishun Station, and group of people with darker skin, and asked them for all their documents. Okay. 70 people. We can't crack that elusive 100. We Americans like real petite love. I didn't know. I see some YouTubers, they say it is nice to go in countries. Yeah, it's not worth the money. Yeah, Joan, we're more worried about looking presentable for church than going out to dinner and too flashy. Yeah, exactly. Let's see how we're doing on subscribers if we're going to crack 49.2. We got 7 subscribers. We're 24 away. Not bad. We are 7 members away from having 500 again. Possible channel, Jet Set Jasper. Yeah, exactly. That's my new channel, folks. Jet Set Jasper. No, I'm going to stay here. I'm not worried. I'm just saying. If they want me to spend 20 grand, I'm good. He's not of your business, but to be honest, I found him because of him. Found you because of him. I don't give a shit. I've never met that loser. He's a jealous doofus that I embarrassed in front of his wife, obviously. He was a big fan of my channel. That's the mark of success. And yeah, I appreciate that people find me through him. My subscribers never went backwards. My channel's strong. I don't give a fuck. There's only one hater. All the others got wiped off the face of the internet or shut the fuck up and apologized and shit. But a lot of people expose themselves in the comment section of those videos, like Legend of Alexander's best friend. I don't go to church. I'd rather go through a ride through nature. Yeah, I haven't been to church in a while. Sometimes I'll go to the BGC roof of Uptown Mall. Proverbs 31, woman Joan. But he's not out of business. The only hater that I ever seen hasn't made a video in 7 months or something. He's out of business and he's not monetized. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, very nice to go. Nice to visit. Japan, for example, if you're born Japanese citizen, your parents are foreigners, ID is different. They hate because it ain't us. We need more haters. As you know who I'm talking about. He's out of business, bro. If you haven't made a video in 7 months and you never made 1 penny and you woke up with another man on your brain, then you're out of business. And yeah, no, we can't talk about him. If you want to talk about him, you got to put it in a super chat, bud. Also, you should probably buy a membership. It's so funny, man. Why would you hate on this guy showing you paradise? Yeah, people are weird, man. I embarrass them in the chat, and then they come in and they want. If I say the sky is blue, they say the sky is red and all that shit. It's weird, but yeah, there's no reason to give shine to people that hate. Anybody that hate has like a mental illness. Like there's this guy that lies about his life that Legend's like, yeah, my buddy, this and that. I'm like, wait a second, that's my old supporter. That dude's a fucking weirdo. That's teaching in our church too, Kuya ZYZZ. That's fucking funny as fuck, man. Dark Angel is America. We really only have a few good options as expats, correct. Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines. Newsflash, we don't care. We have better things to... Yeah, I just don't care, man. I don't care. If you don't have a name and you can't build your name up on your own, you're a fucking whole weirdo. Amen, Joan. Just asking because I believe 75% in what you say. You don't have to believe anything I say. I'm doing a free service. I don't think you've ever donated or anything. So yeah, you don't need to believe what I say. It's free unless you buy a membership or you donate or something. So it wouldn't matter. I'm not right about everything. I don't know everything. But he's definitely out of business and he's a doofus, beta. And maybe South Africa. There we go. There we go. You're sounding like a weirdo. Your band, Mike D. Suck a dick. How the fuck am I sounding like a weirdo? I'm sad and not so good. That's sad. That 5-year Thailand visa looks good. Exactly, TJ. You got it. But yeah, I'm not a weirdo. I'm clowning weirdos and embarrassing grandpas that are fucking perverts. And I'm the realest channel in the Philippines. That's why I survived this long. Wait, what? I'm on your side. Relax. I'm relaxed, Bama. You just said you believe in 75% of what I said and that my hater's not out of business. You should relax, actually. I'm the alpha in the room who controls this little thing. I don't recall you ever supporting my channel or anything, so you can quiet down. I'd support South. I live in South America, but I never. Stormblade, your band, Doofus, Mike D, salute. Stormblade for the 10. Evander, I know Colombia definitely fits that. Yeah, Colombia's great, guys. Go to South America. Go anywhere. 57 watching. We cannot crack that 100, but let's get 100 likes. We got 50 in the building, 48 likes. 60 in the building. My bad. Rest a bit. Holy shit, your band, Doofus. Yeah, how am I sounding like a weirdo? You got to articulate that better. Guns of Butter, you think it's a good budget for rent in BGC? You can get something, but you'll be like bare bones. I think it'd be hard to live there and never get robbed at least once. Live where? Yeah, 800, I mean, you'll be living at like fucking Montaigne, or after your electric bill and shit, you'd be living at Montaigne, Avita Turf, Park West, or Times Square. You might not be able to afford anything outside of that with your electric included. Even South America is catching up on rent, though. I Google rental costs in Ecuador. Damn, it's getting crazy. Jasper is like the Banfi salute. Wow, I'm not bashing. You're my favorite expat vlogger. Not sure why you upset. I'm not upset at all. I'm not a clogger, sir. And I'm not upset at all. You're good, Bama. Don't trip, brother. I'm not upset. I'm very happy. Never promote hate in my thing or bring attention to hater channels. And then I totally cool. I'm glad you agree with 75 when I said. We're golden, brother. Wait, who are we banning? Bonifacio Global City. Yeah, it's all good. Bama. No worries, brother. If I'm your favorite expat clogger, that's good. Hopefully someday I'll be your favorite expat vlogger. And positive vibes, brother. I'm talking about more experiences, less things today. And nobody's going to agree with everything that I say. You're golden, Bama, in the Philippines. I'm glad that you found me through my hater. I only have one hater. He's gone out of business about 7 months ago. It's all good. That's the kind of guy that would have a restraining order against him in America. Literally. 71 people. Let's get that hun done. Come on, guys. Oh, we dropped to 58. Fuck. Yeah, Derek Bean, thank you. Yeah, guys, all the people that aren't members, consider joining the membership. We're going to be doing members-only lives coming up soon. We got hundreds of videos back there. And, yeah, I guess a lot have already been gifted. We already gifted 21. Oh, shit. Speaking of that, there was 21 gifted, so we're already over 500. My bad. We have 503 members. Salute. It's ironic, I know. It's easy to me because I live in a minimalist lifestyle in the States. Yeah, it's all good, man. I live not a minimalist lifestyle, but I'm starting to live with a lot less material possessions. I just like to have a nice place and have the ability to travel. That's it. Mike Fort, minimalist living. Yeah, minimalist living's good. I just like to have like good food and a nice condo, and I'm good. Salute to the Legend of Warren and Kuya Storm. Yeah, fuck the fucking haters. I sound like a weirdo. Fucking articulate that better. How am I a weirdo? Because I'm shaming fucking 70-year-olds for dating 18-year-olds because I'm giving honest information. Yeah, I don't know where I became a weirdo. I'd say all the other vloggers are weirdos. Members only content is worth 200, no BS, no fake. Yeah, I have like a video that breaks down Boracay like fucking in depth. I have all kinds of videos that got ad suitability or I decided to just make for my members. There's like probably 500 videos back there. A lot of the saved lives, crazy conversations with girls or interviews. And I'm going to be doing members only lives. So that alone is worth $5, right, guys? Get it. Get it how you live. TJ, I moved recently and realized how much unnecessary garbage I've collected. Good food, good company, and peace. Exactly. I'd rather just be able to eat out every day and go to the fucking beach or go to a different city or go to a neighboring country or fly home if I needed to or get the latest fucking phone or whatever for my vlog or whatever. I mean, I don't really need much. I'm not really that concerned with, the shit I discussed earlier in the vlog, the live stream podcast. Cigar availability in the Philippines, that is a concern for me. Boss Herbie might be able to answer that. I think he gets cigars. He gets good cigars. I think the members only content is the best in the Philippines because nobody else has anything in their members area. People have like 2 videos in their members area and they want you to buy a membership. So I think it's good. 1044. Wow, we've been going strong for an hour. What's solid price for a good condo in BGC? I'm a minimalist and other expenses are low. Do you want a balcony or not? A solid price for a condo in BGC, it depends on the building. I mean, you're starting at $35,000. A lot of times that's going to be with no balcony. If you're comfortable with a studio type with no balcony, that's $35,000. That's roughly $600. Electricity is America price, so it could be $100, $150 a month. Then you have water, internet's about 1,500 pesos, say, and then you'd be right there at $800 for like a minimalist condo with no balcony. If you want a balcony, you might want to bump that up $180 or something in like a nicer building or whatever. 7-year-old in the Speedos, in a Speedo on Filipinas wall is the truth. Exactly. We'll show you when we get to the Philippines. I have all the info on cigars you need, what you need to know. Exactly. I was buying expensive shoes, watch. Exactly. Who gives a fuck about expensive shoes, watches? Everybody's wearing fake shit anyway. Can barely tell the difference. That shit ain't gonna make you happy if you're in a miserable situation or, your social life isn't what it should be or whatever. Is that last consultation still on the table? I think one of these guys might need it. Yeah, it's still on the table, I think. I think Legend said he was going to take it, but we can give it to someone. That last consultation is still on the table if anybody needs one. Free consultation for you. I did one with Sam yesterday. I'm trying to get IT consultant on the line today. Still got to get hold of Patrick Sean. If you're watching this, Patrick Sean paid me for one. I got a few days. My girl's not here. If you want to furnish one too, cost up with amenities. Yeah, I mean, it's all going to be furnished generally. But you people go to Green Hills and Divisoria and buy fakes. And the good fakes now look like the real. So you're probably wasting your money unless you're worth like $10 million. Can I take one? Yeah, Frank C can claim it. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, Frank. Email me your WhatsApp or whatever. We can do it, Frank. No problem. We got that last one. Sam got one. And IT consultant got one. And Kuya Frank, glad I'm done eating. I am done eating. That's disgusting. Get Keen's water sandals on Amazon. Often some colors are on sale. I'm done eating. No need for free. I'll talk to you closer to the trip, November. All good, Hunter Mac. Yeah. Watch out for snatchers, pickpocketers in Divisoria. Yes. I've been there. Nobody fucked with me, but they definitely treat you like a celebrity and they're definitely watching you. And not so much even in Divisoria. The Grab was scared to pick me up because it was after dark and I had to walk very far. And that's a perfect example of a time when you let people know not to fuck with you. Like I would be asking, oh, where's this place that they said to pick me up at or whatever, like a fucking Taco Bell or a McDonald's or something. And they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna take you there. Oh, man. And I'd be like, respectfully, you're not taking me anywhere. Thanks for the info. So you got to be careful. I will come with some talking points. Joan, I was quoting Jasper. Definitely be careful. I bought a Rolex and people only asked if it was real. Your lifestyle will be, yep, I had a Pave $4,000, $5,000 watch I bought in the Diamond District in downtown LA. I remember I was living in Oxnard, California, and people were literally like, that's a fake watch, because I was kind of in the hood. But it wasn't fake. But nobody wears fucking $5,000 Pave diamond watches in Oxnard, California back then. Yeah, so generally people are going to think your shit's fake anyway. You go to Divisoria and buy that Gucci t-shirt for 10% of the price and it'll look real. Just leave it alone. Frank, yeah, one of the funniest and realest things Jas said. I bought a Rolex, but I'm a big, scary, scarred up dude. What's your advice? You'll be fine. Nobody's going to fuck with you. Bro, you see that second building with screens? I stay there. Nice to see my room on YouTube. Awesome, Mahesh. Don't go any further than that, Mahesh. I'm a big famous YouTuber. We'll leave it alone. I like putting chrome rims on your Geo Metro. Exactly. I remember the Spinners. The Spinners or the gold Daytons in the Las Vegas Strip on the 90s. I'll rock the fuck out of a fake Rolex. Exactly. Oxnard in the Hood. I'm from Stockton. Yeah. Wagon Wheel Motel. LOL. Dang. I walked through Divisoria through Intramuros and thought then through the park and was whistling the whole way. Yeah, you know, they didn't fuck with me. If you're a big guy, they'll leave you alone. Just be careful with your phone and be careful with the, oh, I'll take you over there, guys, or the guy's approaching you all, you know, I mean, it's not BGC, that's all. But if you're like, you know, 6 foot something and you're a big, intimidating fella, they're generally not going to fuck with you. I remember Dayton's, right? Quickest way to get nice cigars is talk to Wall at Mad Men Cigars. He's growing Cuban seed stuff up in Luzon, $4 a stick. You can also get down level Philippine stuff through Lazada cheap. Yeah, don't worry, even a fake Rolex. Yep, you could die for that $50 Rolex, that $100 Rolex, that $300 good fake. You could literally die for that. I don't suggest it. I think the same girl will sleep with you with no Rolex. The buddy street guys seem annoying. Yeah, when they get too buddy and all up in your business and want to hold your hand to take you somewhere, that's when you let them know that you're not the one. Trust me. I walked around Tondo area at night, and the Grab driver was literally scared to come to Divisoria after dark. And so I had to walk very far. And yeah, you get a lot of those, hey, buddy, hey, pal, hey, walking ATM. I always go with people when they approach you. Yeah, but Chippy, you're a tough guy, though. True Korea Storm. Damn, everything seems better there. Thanks, Boss Herbie. Man, my man is Trevini Alfonso. He is such a stunner and everything. He is not a creep. You say yesterday from live. I was a virgin when I met him. He is not a creep. You're banned, Cheryl. Fuck out of here. He emailed me twice. I just deleted his emails. You're banned, doofus. You don't know that he's a creep. He's a creep. You understand? He's total stud. To you he is, because if he ran out of money, he wouldn't be a stud. I meant in America, but that still applies here. What's the condo era? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Total Tech. You're about to get banned. You're a goof, bitch. Eat a dick. You bum. My man is... The guy sent his virgin, probably created another account. He's so sexy. Dude, he's not sexy when he runs out of money. He's a fucking creep. You're banned. You're banned. 2 bans. Suck a dick. You're a fucking doofus. Close your bum mouth in the presence of a boss. You understand? Capiche? Total Tech. Yeah, fake account. My man is so sexy. Shut the fuck up. He's a fucking creep. I only get with virgins. That's my requirements. Dude, you couldn't have any requirements in a Western country. That I can tell you. Your bank account creates requirements in Southeast Asia. In you know, a place where most families live on $200 a month. We get it. Don't get an ego out here when you're a nobody in the West. How sweet, some tart defending her boyfriend. That was obviously the boyfriend with his fucking blow-up doll. Trying to promote his Chad with a fake account. That was fucking crazy. He emailed me twice. Dude, if I ban you, don't email me. I just delete it. You gotta book a consultation or something if you want to talk to me. Sorry. Unless you're my friend and I like you. Go fuck yourself. That was not a girl and that was not his girlfriend. Right? That's what I say. My man is such a stud. She wouldn't have been worried about it. She wouldn't even known he was in this live stream. He emailed me twice sending me shit. I just deleted his shit. Bro, I got too many paid consultations, too many people that I really fuck with, that really fuck with me. I ain't got time for you. If you come in here and you're pushing 50 and you say your requirement is fucking young virgins, I'm banning you because I can't relate. I don't like you and you're annoying me. Oh man, you got to tune in every day, John, or you missed the action. I'm so sorry. That was not a girl. Good morning, Joan. 60 people, 50 likes. Rest a bit. Man, 59 watching. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let you go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. All right, enough with the singing, folks. I'm gonna make a little more coffee. I gotta wake up a little bit. Robin Bragg's about to get banned. I can feel it. Robin Bragg. Oh no, Robin Bragg might be cool. That was not a girl. That was not his girlfriend. What happened yesterday? Good morning, Joan. Joan, standard low value doofus. Morning, Chippy. How much of the retard do you have to be to do that? That's absolutely insane. No, you're good, John. I'm just fucking with you. Saying you only dated virgins. Yep. Fell asleep early again. Took antihistamine. We all seen that guy's face. There's no way him and his fedora pulled any type of lady that respects herself enough to wear a blazer. All good. Robin, you're good, bro. Sorry, I was just banning a bunch of trolls. Weirdos coming in talking about they only date virgins and they're 50 and other LVDs. We all seen that. Yeah, I don't even know. I guess if you're a mod, you can see his face. Wish all I well in the future. Jawa Joan, LOL. Okay. I came back to let you know one thing. Oh, Kuya Storm, I am one. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing to be a virgin. If you're, a young virgin and a guy 30 years older than you is acting like he has standards for virgins only, bro, you couldn't bag a fucking girl with 4 baby daddies in California. What would you do if some 7-year-old bought a consultation and asked about scoring 18-year-olds? Well, he paid me, so I'd tell him what I know. Legal is legal, but I don't promote that shit. First trip, 3 months, going back in December. Nice. Awesome. No, it's great to be a virgin, but you're also in your 40s. So you're appropriate for any age, realistically. What is wrong with me? 'Cause I'm in other days from your life. Do for love. One second, guys. Just gonna get a little more coffee. Still going. What you won't do for love. All right, I'm back. That shit was funny. Why would you give a fuck what I think? You know what I mean? Who cares? This is a little live stream. Don't worry about what I think about you. You're good. Yeah, don't talk about weed here. Forget weed. Oh, somebody timed somebody out? Let me ban him. Yeah. Badger Wilson, what did he say? How's the weed in the Philippines? You're banned, bitch. Go to the police station and ask for weed. Who's Tim R? Where's Tim R? Tim R. Keep it 100. Oh shit, Evander. No, Joan, but Expat saying he only dates virgins. Yeah, that's weird, especially if the virgin is like borderline, just barely legal. Badger, no weed here, no weed here. I'm not going to assume you didn't know that, but I banned him. I don't give a fuck. Please don't, you definitely know that. A simple Google search or everybody talks about it. Please don't mention single mothers in California PTSD. No hymen, no diamond. Eamon Joan, this is not a drug promoting room. It all depends on your age and all that shit, I banned him, I don't care. Unless you want prison, don't come in a YouTuber live, at least super chat it and I'll straighten you out. But yeah, a lot of people just, oh God, it's cringy to say, especially if you are old. So, yeah, exactly. If you're 50 and and then his girl turned out to be 22 when he met her, I don't promote that. I'm good. And then to constantly email me over and over again trying to prove to me that you're not a creep, and then to make a fake account and say, my man is so handsome and this and that, dude, I banned you. You wouldn't know. If you're a young girl that's 22 and you get with a 50-year-old that only accepts virgins, you wouldn't understand until later in life that was a fucking weirdo. I was just in the Philippines and did not smell weed once in 2 weeks. No weed. I smell it all the time, but we don't promote it in here. Good morning from Guimaras Island. Wow. Okay. Good morning, Tangerine. Wow. Good morning, Kuya Storm, Boss Herbie, Sup Wandera. That's worse than anything. There, my wife's cousin got caught up in yeah, I know people doing life in jail for selling that. Be careful. Yeah, be careful. Go to Thailand. I know you can go to jail for life for selling it. It was a death penalty like 6 years ago. Be careful, man. But yeah, I don't promote it in here. If you come in talking dumb shit that a simple Google search or every YouTuber will tell you, you're immediately banned. If you come in disrespecting me, talking about you being a goofy and trying to project it onto me, if you come in with homosexual thoughts projected onto me, you're banned every time, 100% of the time. I don't give a fuck if you donated or anything. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I've banned like 1,000 people from this. My girl's brother is on 12-year. Yep. I don't even want to get into details, but there are a lot. Hey, Jester's Journey. What's up, brother? Hello, Jester. Long time. Hope you're well. Guys, let's get 100 likes. Come on, guys. What happened? Yesterday we had like 140, 130. Let's see how many views this beast has got. Or wait, how many subs doing? We're 20 away. 22 away. Come on, guys. Get me there. Hit subscribe. It's the least you could do, folks. This live has received 2,000 views approximately. Decent. Hunter Mac, 27, looking for a... Yeah, I mean, dude, if you're 27, you can say that, bro. You're fucking 20 years younger than me. But if you're fucking my age or 50, and you're going, I only accept virgins, and you got to check your hymen... Dude, you're a fucking pervert. Get the fuck out of here. Now, if you're like Evander or Hunter Mac, and you're fucking under 10 years away from that, you can say whatever you want, bro. You like black guys, Hunter Mac. Hi, Joan. I'm in Cavite now. Gesture journey. No, you're not. We rolled into Iloilo at 8 a.m. Quicker trip than I anticipated. Are you with someone or are you solo dolo? So took the boat to Manila 3, largest mangoes I've ever seen, about to be inside me. Whoa, that sounded crazy. No diddy. Joan, you know I was joking, right? Some of these Filipino ruin their appearance with bad nose jobs. Jester, quoting Jasper. Holy shit, the chat's on fire for 62 people. #1 live stream in the Phils. Let's get to 49.2 before I end this beast. Although we're not even close. We're only 69 minutes in. Man, these 3-in-1s really hit like a Mack truck. About the Speedo on the wall. Yeah, that's a fucking fact. But if you're 27 or 25, go ahead and date an 18-year-old. If you want a virgin, knock yourself out. But if you're my age or 50 and you're talking about, I only accept virgins, dude, you couldn't get Bertha in Las Vegas. Let's be real. Salute to Hunter Mac. Salute to everybody supporting the stream. What's good, homie? Just want to pop in and say what's up. Hey, what's up, Kuya? You coming back? Kuya Wandera wearing Gomeras Kuya. Yeah, Kuya, are you solo dolo or are you with a Filipina or what? I think you said the word we. Wandera, try sour mango and spicy sea salt. First time I was like, nah. A couple hours later, I was craving it. Haha, dang, Kuya Gestures, I will kick you out of Cavite. Just kidding. Kuya Gestures not there. Nose jobs are one thing. At least they're not doing BBLs in the PI. Yeah, I think some girls look better with a nose job. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the traditional Filipina nose. I hired a driver in Manila, Jasper. His name is Juan. He's with me till he passes me off. Oh, got you. It's your driver. Okay, cool. Oh, hello, Kuya Hurt. What's up, Joan? Is that Crypto Trekker a local or a white guy? Crypto Trekker, he shows a picture of the back of him, I think, and he looks like a white guy wearing a backpack. But I don't know. Maybe he's really a Filipino, and people like to seem to support foreigners over Filipinos because he never speaks. And I think he makes a good income from those views. IT Consultant, what's up, brother? There is one for everyone. 54 and 54. Salute. Let's get to 100 likes. Stop being so resistant to the like button. Do not come in here and talk about how your man's so sexy and this and that. That was you, you doofus virgin chaser. That was not your girl. You're immediately banned. You dig? We need some single girls to call in. Every girl's in a relationship in here. Crypto Trekker could be a Filipino. Probably better to act like you're a foreigner, sadly. He sponsored... Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he makes good money on YouTube. He gets a lot of views. I hired the driver because we drove on the left and the city driving is being rough on the right. I also take naps and look out the window. Nice. Yeah, I thought you were with a Filipina or with a buddy or something when you said the word we. Are HBO Max and Netflix cheaper over there? Yup, definitely. Way cheaper. I bought some Netflix for my other condo and it was like fucking third of the price or something. Love sour mango, nah. Sleep nah. I went into some Filipinas live random and said sleep nah yesterday. Oh man, we couldn't crack that elusive 100. We need 22 more subscribers. Hit the fucking subscribe, lurkers. Help your boy out. What you won't do for love. Okay, we're literally 20 away. We need 20 more people to hit the subscribe, and then we'll be 800 away from our goal. You had it shrimp paste. If my message ends in Juan, he is typing and I'm driving. Oh yeah, Juan was talking the other day, I remember. He's a Filipino. He's been with you for a few days. What's up, Storm? TJ, you also get different access to movies as well. IT Consultant, yes. Okay, so now all of the free consultations have been claimed. Frank C and IT Consultant, I got to get done. I got Sam done yesterday. All good. John, Kustar, free green mango shrimp paste. Kuya Hurt in the building. You coming back to the Philly Willie? I think Steven said you're coming back. Evander, what's good? Evader. Kuya Wandera, I have a farm in San Lorenzo. Gomeras Kuya. Kuya Wandera. So many Kuyas. Kuya Hurt, Kuya Wandera, Kuya Storm. Yes, especially woman is pregnant. Not sure what we're talking about anymore. He's been with me one day. He's a man. Oh, 1 week. Damn, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, I remember Fifth Seat took a Grab driver to Nobu and bought him like $200 worth of food. Kuya Warren, no, you're Legend of Warren. Thank God. Yep, I'm coming back. I have saving some money before my return. Okay, yeah. I heard from Steven you're coming out before April when Steven comes. So that's cool. Sour mango and shrimp paste. Got you. Yeah, when women are pregnant, they have odd tastes, you know. They want different things. Do you think these YouTube Filipinas are using their channels to sell box? That's what that Mike dude is claiming. He's like the Perez Hilton of Phil's. I don't know. I actually live in the Philippines, so I don't like to get into the mud like that. But I know some things that I could say that I will not say because I'm residing in the Philippines. Mick is residing in the United States, but he's very he's lived in the Philippines when he was young, and he's always in town. But I cannot endorse that message as a resident of the Philippines or a tourist of the Philippines. I don't know if they are. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't really pay much attention to them, and I don't know. I don't get into like naming names and accusations and stuff. But I will say that Mick has definitely lived in the Philippines. I think he owns a condo here, and he lived here when he was young, and he knows the Philippines. Whether he knows what these girls are doing, I don't know. My Filipino YouTuber isn't selling anything. Facts. No, wait, yeah, I don't get into naming names. I know a lot of stuff that if I returned to America and I had no intention of coming back to the Philippines, I could blow the lid off a lot of shit. Not that. With that, I don't know. I can't speak from the comfort of my American home personally and say everything that I do know. That I can tell you. But I have no clue what women are doing and if they're charging for their box or it's free. I could say that they probably don't need to sell box because they're making a fortune on YouTube. By Philippines metrics, they're making 10 years salary easy in 3 to 6 months. Dead ass. I took him to Wolfgang's. He ordered 8,000 peso 2-kilogram steak. I got drunk, ran up 5,000. Damn, you must be rich. Holy fuck. That sounds like what Fifth Seat did. Holy shit. 8,000 peso. God damn. You're the man. Kuya Wandera, no Kuya. I'm here in Manila now. I'll be going to Iloilo and Guimaras for next week for a few days. Nice. God damn, Wolfgang's is the best, guys. Oh yeah, you took him to Boracay, huh? That's cool. Man, he's living the life. What you won't do for love. See if we can get to 49.2. We are 20 away. Hit that subscribe, folks. Hit that subscribe. That's the way you can sponsor the stream, is double tap the screen and hit the subscribe. Many sponsors the stream: Evander, Neanderthal, Legend of Warren, Kuya Storm, Guimaras Yellow Sweet Mango. Not sure about these mangoes. Hunter Mac. Many sponsors of the stream, folks. Rest a bit. But yeah, what happened yesterday is some 50-year-old came in and said he only accepts virgins. And I said, how old are you? The fuck are you talking about? Okay, now we're having a tangerine mango chat, folks. We need 42 likes and we need 20 subscribers. Rest a bit. I need to start dropping videos again if I want to hit that 50K. 49.1. Wish we had some single ladies in here that could call in. We stayed at the Crimson in Boracay 2 weeks ago. Cannot describe how hard it was leaving. Why was it hard? Boss Herbie with the 5. Salute, brother. Why was it hard? I've been to Crimson many times. I've stayed at Movenpick. It's not hard. Why? Oh, hard to leave because you loved Crimson. Got you. Yeah, I think their pool's a little bit lacking, but the best poke stack I ever had probably in my life. And I don't know, their pool is not as good as Movenpick or Shangri-La in my opinion, but it's decent. I guess it's on the water. But oh yeah, it would be hard to leave because it's such a nice place. I love Crimson. Guimaras is known as the world's sweetest mango. Got you. Salute to Boss Herbie. I couldn't think of anything worse than a virgin. Yeah, I mean, usually virgins like virgins. You know what I mean? If you're a virgin, you think threesomes and living with harems and you need a virgin and all this. Chill out with all that. If you're like 50, calm down, bro. You probably have a daughter that's older than your virgin. Salute to Boss Herbie. $5. Bravo. What you won't do. Ouch. Haha. Hey, no, I mean, it's all good. If you're 43 and a virgin, that's totally different. Usually a virgin is going to be somebody whose mind is not completely developed, who's like, you know, I don't know how to explain this. Who gives a fuck? But no, it's fine to be a virgin. But if you're like a teenage version and you're a 50-year-old looking for that, it's kind of weird. Connection versus protection. Yeah, I mean, if you're in your 20s and you want a virgin, knock yourself out. But if you're like my age or older, that's kind of weird, in my personal opinion. I'm sorry. I just got to be honest, folks. What you won't do for love. September 7th. 49,180. Okay. Connection versus protection. I couldn't think of anything worse than a virgin. Yeah, I mean, I think it's overhyped, and most girls are gonna lie about being a virgin, and most girls lie about their numbers. Most guys double their numbers. Most women chop their numbers into like 25%. You don't really know. People don't come with Carfaxes anyways, guys. How long have we been live? 79 minutes, folks. Connection versus protection. Astroglide. Get some lubricant, guys. LOL Carfax truth. Hey, I'm just saying. Your girl's going to tell you, I can count them on one hand. She's been with 20 plus guys. Guys are going to go, oh man, I was a Mac. I'm like Wilt Chamberlain. I've been with 1,000 ladies. No, you haven't. Be real. Jasper, about to do some cat. I think you're about to get banned, but I think you need to learn how to articulate a thought. Oh, karaoke. Okay, you're good. Kuya Wandera, salute. I want her to lean back and hold my ankles while I go to work on it. Holy shit, Kuya. At least you donated 5 for that terrible perverted message. Just kidding. You're good. 10th super on a live. Salute to Kuya Wandera and the fills with Juan. I want her to lean back and hold my ankles while I go to work on it. Oh my God. Sana all rest a bit sleep now. Okay, Kuya Wandera, Boss Herbie, salute. I really like Alice Guo. I'm going to bail her out of jail. Yeah, I heard she's in jail. She was extradited back to the Phils, and she's in jail, folks. Alice Guo, I have no clue who that is. I think she was a mayor of something at some point, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there is no Carfax, folks. Yeah, I don't even know who that is, but I see her all over my YouTube timeline talking about, goodness me, Chippy. Yes, Alice Guo is back. She was having to answer why she fled the Phils. She's in trouble, apparently. 47 people. Holy shit. Rest a bit. We need to attract some single Filipinas to call in. So anybody that doesn't have a gag order, preferably. Come on, Joan. You know she hot. You know it. She was a mayor involved in Pogo. She's so controversial right now, especially with the selfie with. No clue. If you know where she been. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious behind closed doors. You know, if you like her, you like her. But people don't come with a Carfax. You doubling your numbers will never get discovered. And her saying, I can count on one hand when she's been with 30 guys will be, you know. Guo ran for mayor of Bamban. Got you. Got to check in at my hotel later, guys and girls. Good luck on the live, Jasper. Thank you, Kuya. Appreciate the 5 Australian. If you know where she been. Yeah, I mean, you never really know for sure, but it's pretty obvious if a woman's been with tons of guys, or if she is a borderline virgin, to be honest. But yeah, girls generally lower their numbers. Men generally jump up their numbers, but you definitely have a lot of virgins in the Philippines that are all different ages. She's pretty, but hot, not in my standard. Yeah, I never really looked at her like that. I just saw her on my timeline and I was like, who the fuck is this? But yeah, I don't even know who Alice Guo is, besides that she was a mayor or something. Guo, I don't know what Bam Ban is. I'm not sure what that is, but okay, yeah. I'll have to look her up or check out some of those videos after the live. 60 likes. Let's see how many views this bad boy's gotten. We're starting to get real quiet in the chizat. This live has received... Okay. She got surgery when she was missing. Did she really? She should have just gone to Bali, right? Would she have been okay? Watch what they do. Don't listen to whatever they say. Exactly. Girl can say she loves you all she wants. She probably wants your money. Watch how she treats you. Watch her actions. Don't worry so much about what she says to you. She's probably, you know, thinking about your money. Never worry about those 3 little words. I love you. I love you. Now let me trash you and treat you like shit and use you and all that stuff. Watch a girl's actions. You'll see if she really loves you. Don't worry so much about all that other shit. She's back in PH. Yeah, I saw that. She got extradited back. But I don't know what surgery she got. I don't know who the fuck that is, to be honest with you. I don't know what Ban is. Gotta go check in later. Watch what they do. Don't listen to whatever they say. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry so much about what somebody says. If they're treating you like dog shit, she wants the experience. Yeah, if somebody's treating you like garbage, believe that. Don't worry so much about them saying, oh, I love you. I love your bank account. I love your trips that you take me on and stuff. If she's treating you like garbage or talking to her ex-boyfriend, she doesn't love you, bro. Especially in the Philippines, okay? She got surgery when missing. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she did. I don't know who the fuck that is. Hit the like. 53 people. That's a city in the north. She was from China. When she got asked, oh yeah, she was involved with pogos. When she got asked about her birth, she did not know. She appeared on the Philippines radar and late. Got it. Y'all have to Google her. Yeah, everybody's talking about her now. I saw many videos on her. She's been extradited back, and she's in trouble, and she's a pogo, whatever. But yeah, I don't know anything about Alice Guo. She wants the experience. 62 likes, 57 watching. Auctioneer mode is officially deactivated. Almost at an hour and a half. What you won't do for love. But yeah, that shit was hilarious. Legend was telling me all these wild stories about guys that are dating girls worth 30 million US dollars and stuff. And then I go, wait, is that doofus that used to be a fan of mine that's now bashing me, that's never met me, that I see wandering around High Street like a lost puppy, never with a bitch? And I find out it is. Oh man, nah, it's still going. I'm not even sure what we're talking about, Frank. Her case against her? I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. Yeah, when you never see a guy with any girls and you just hear constant stories about how he's dating billionaires and knocking down everything in BGC, I don't know. That means he's probably doing absolutely nothing. 61 and 61. Okay. Frank C, the chat. Oh yeah, it's a little slow. Are KTV girls the same as bar girls? No clue. I don't think so. Second cigar up. Good stream. Salute, brother. Yeah, are KTV girls the same as bar girls? I don't know. I never been to a KTV bar. And if a girl charges you money to have sex with her, she's a bar girl. If it's free, she's not a bar girl unless you're extremely handsome and she does an exception for you. Like when you go to the Spearmint Rhino in Vegas and you get a girl's number and she meets you at your hotel later for free. KTV are not the same, right? KTV is Korean karaoke, maybe? I don't think it's the same. I mean, if it's free, it's not a bar girl, right? If it's not free, it's a bar girl. In any situation, anywhere. KTV are not the same. 5161, rest a bit, sleep now. Boss Herbie, boom, in the smoking jacket. Exactly. Boss Herbie's just chilling like Hugh Hef in the Philly Willy. Boss Herbie's gonna go to BGC and he's gonna just fucking have a second place out there. I can already feel it. They don't do V funny stuff in the, yeah, I don't think so, but I've never been to a KTV bar and I do not think that they're the same. Sometimes girls are just extra friendly because they're doing their job or they want tips. It's like a bartender or something. Other times girls are available for purchase, right? KTV is based on, that's what I thought, Chippy. Yeah, exactly. I remember McNello used to always invite me to go to a KTV bar, or say he's going to a KTV bar when I lived at Gramercy. I believe that's Korean karaoke type bar or something. And yeah, no, I don't think that's a bar girl. I think sometimes when you go to bars, girls are going to be extra friendly with you, especially in America, because it's like a tipping culture. I know dudes that would waste their whole paycheck in the bar just to look at the bartender's cleavage that wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole, but was extra flirty because they wanted a $20 tip. 11 a.m. Yamazaki time, exactly. It's 11:17. Did a real late stream today. We'll see about Cebu, then travel after 4 days. We'll see about Cebu, then travel after 4 days. Nice. Yeah, Cebu. Cebu, there's nothing wrong with it. I just say that BGC is better, but Cebu's good if you want to do go to the beach or go snorkeling or go to waterfalls and stuff. Most guys go to Cebu. It's easier to get girls in Cebu, in my opinion. Cebu is where you're told to go when you've never been to the Philippines. They say Manila's for work, Cebu is for play, Cebu. When I went to Cebu, I thought, if that's all the Philippines has, I'm going back to Vegas. KTV is a private room and karaoke. Got you. Cool, yeah. They got those in Boracay. Me and my girl almost went there. Yeah, I mean, KTV, no, that's not a prostitute, last time I checked. But they might be friendly with you, right? And give you the wrong idea, folks. Yes, I lived there in Cebu. Yeah, Cebu, there's nothing wrong with it. I've stayed there a bunch in Mactan, Cebu City Central, or by Mango at Horizons 101. But I believe that Manila's got a little more infrastructure and stuff. I really just prefer the beach, but Cebu and Manila are where most people go. I would say more expats live in Cebu, but I feel like Manila has like superior food options and things like that, in my opinion. KTV sounds fun as fuck. Yeah, exactly. KTV sounds good. I definitely gotta do it. I think I'm one of the best singers in the Philippines, so I think it's about time. Let's see if we're getting any more subs. Hit the subscribe, guys. That's the least you could do, folks. Hit the subscribe for your boy. We are 18 away. Almost there. 11 a.m. Yamazaki time. Where is Erica Aches TV? Where's My Endless Love? Where's all the ladies? 64 watching, 61 likes. You tried everything. And on Cebu is good for a central location if you're looking to travel and out and see other islands are close. Yep, sure. Nothing wrong with it. I was bored off my ass in Mactan, and then Cebu City Central was a bit dumpy to me. Too many beggars approaching me. I just wasn't really feeling it. But I kind of like Mactan. It was just too boring for me because I was like 45 and I just have too much energy. Watch the show Almost Paradise. Christian Kane if you want to see Cebu. Oh, nice. Okay. I can't sing indecent, not as good as Jasper. Yeah, I don't know. Some people say my singing sucks. Some people like it. It just depends. Che is in a video call re-sponsorship as we... Che is in a video call re-sponsorship as we speak. Regarding sponsorship, Christian Filipina, I guarantee it, 1,000%. It's got to be Christian Filipina. They sponsor everybody. I told Che and Matets to do that, and they said like they didn't want to do it. I'm like, that's free money. If I didn't have the best supporters in the Philippines, I would have done it. I just can't sell you guys some bullshit that I don't use when I have the best supporters in the Philippines. I figure, fuck it. Why am I going to sell you guys out and pause in the middle of my video and go, guys, I met my girlfriend on Christian Filipina, when I didn't? I don't have to do that. Nobody's ever got support like I get support, so fuck it. Let's just keep it real on this channel. That goes against my whole fucking brand, is that I don't give you some bullshit or endorse shit that I don't do. Now, if Pina Love wants to sponsor me, I can wholeheartedly endorse that because I used it. Tinder, I got you. I'm hearing Lapu feels isolated, more chill and quiet. Yeah, I'm not much of a chill and quiet guy. I was bored and I was seeing too many like 70-year-olds with 18-year-olds. There's just, once you've gone to that McDonald's and that little fucking hookah lounge, fucking karaoke bar and that fucking seafood place and all that shit in Mactan, I was bored off my ass. Me and Erica stayed there and visited there. That was kind of fun for like a couple days if you're with a girl, but generally, Mactan was too slow paced for me. If I was 10 years older, I'm all over it. At least worth investigating for her. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great. I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I would do it if I was a Filipina. But for me, as a foreigner that's gotten tremendous support, it doesn't make sense for me. But negotiate with them. They started out offering me $100, and then by the time I denied them in the end, they were at $500, and I'm not going to put the link in every video. I'm not going to do this and that. So I denied them in the end for like $500 a month just to do a little bit. Everybody is in there. The problem is nobody's using it, and everyone's doing the link and all that shit, but nobody's using that site because it's terribly overpriced. Hopefully they're not watching this live. Yeah, at least I think it's great, Storm. I think it makes perfect sense. I told them to do it. For me personally, it doesn't make sense. And they started out when I was a small channel. They hit me up when I was getting a couple hundred views. And then by the time I was negotiating with them, I was pulling like thousands and thousands. I was like, you guys got to get your money up. You got to get your weight up for me. And then I think we were at $500. And I just said, you know what? I'm good. Enjoy your trip. Alert God put together your helper. I'm back in Cebu in November, 3 weeks. Although there are normal sing rooms around to go the group. Kuya Frank, nice. Enjoy your vacation with wifey. There's more girls in Pina Love. Yeah, I mean, they talk about all this and that and screening girls and stuff. Dude, it's not worth the money. All the same girls go on every site. It's all free for them. Pina Love, Tinder, Christian Filipina, fucking Filipino Cupid. It has all the same girls. You're not guaranteed that a girl's going to be a great girl and they ran a Carfax on her and all that shit. I'm going to check out Negros and back to Bantayan. Nice. Jasper, just like the Forrest Gump. Just be like Forrest Gump with the ping pong paddles. Cash in, bruh. Oh, I mean, I get the best support in the Philippines. My channel's doing tremendous. I don't need to take that and sell you guys some bullshit that I don't use. But I mean, I can't lie and I can't say that I use something I don't use. All these YouTubers, I don't want to say any names, are saying that it's the best and that they use it. None of them used it. I promise. I know. I'll be in BGC in a week. Any hotspots you recommend? What's a hotspot to you? Do you drink alcohol? What are you into, brother? How old are you? What are you looking to do? BGC, you got Xylo. You got that new one that you got Dr. Wine. I would say Dr. Wine if you're looking at an alcohol hotspot. I'd go to Dr. Wine in Forbestown personally. If you want to go to a loud club, go to Xylo Palace, and then there's that new one in Fort Bonifacio that just opened. Warren, it's too hot for that shit. I'm on deck with my skivvies. Ha ha ha. Did you say run a Carfax? Yeah, I mean, they act like, you can only meet true girls on there and this and that. Dude, nobody's using that fucking site. Stop playing. I'm not going to say that because if my channel was a flop, yes, I would do it because I would need the $500, right? But we got the best supporters in the fills and we get views and shit. Boss RBO, living your life. I tried Pinot, most are creepy, still found one here in your live. Yeah, my live is a better place to meet a girl. Corey met his wife in my live. I met Erica in my live. Joe met Steven in my live. Golf and Lizelle met in my live. Ermina and Click and Orca met in my live. Legend War, Lepo Print, Skivvies. Exactly. I tried Pinot. Most are creepy. Yeah, I mean, but that's anywhere. But yeah, I mean, guys, all dating sites are the same. But take that money and run. I told them to do that, and they acted like they weren't interested. And I'm like, you guys should do it. You guys should do it. That's free money. Do you realize if they give you $100 or $200, that's a huge amount of money to a Filipina? That's amazing. That's what a lot of girls make working a whole month. Best ever massage for a lot of knots and scar tissue. We need the best for athletes and hardcore issues. The one that my girl likes, yeah, I mean, the best ever massage for that is going to be the Helot massage, right? Salute to Hunter Mac for another 5. I have real good friends here too. Yeah, I mean, you got friends in here. You got a lot of people have met through here. A lot of people don't come into the live anymore because they're trying to launch their own career, or they got offended by things that people said that they were took the wrong way and stuff. And I respect that. I appreciate your support in the past and everything. I get that, a lot of people are not going to like this live, or they get what they can out of this and then they move on. Or a lot of them really, really want to be me and have their own career and earn money on YouTube and stuff. And so I get it, that it doesn't make sense. You just got to listen silently. You don't want to speak. Other people were turned against me by people like Sunray Moonbeam. Other people, when it became popular to hate me about a year ago, jumped out the window and got themselves banned. And now they try to come back. A lot of people, just for whatever reason, just drop off the face of the earth. And then they hit me up and want to hang out and stuff, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I got friends in low places where the whiskey flows in social graces, honey. I got friends. Burgos Circle and BGC is where I would go if I drank alcohol and I was single. I'd go to Dr. Wine and pick up I won't say the word, a woman. Not, I don't pay for play, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, probably Burgos, Dr. Wine, or one of those little spots down there in Burgos is kind of popping. If you want to go somewhere where it's going to be mainly Filipinos inside and it's very loud, but a really nice club, you got Xylo, of course. You got Palace. You got Club Royal and Makati. Half the girls in Club Royal and Makati are going to be pros. You got Buccaneers on P. Burgos kind of popping. It just depends, man. Yeah, do it. Sing it, jazz. Wandera, we're not liars, so no. What did Wandera say? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't take it. Stormblade, if Che tells you to say you meant and choose, no, don't do that. You don't have to do all that. I'm telling, if your channel is not on fire financially, I say take the money and run, but negotiate. I told them to do that like a month or two ago, and they said, nah, I don't want it. With me personally, had my channel not got the support that it got, I would have done it. But my whole brand is that I'm the guy that tells you the truth. So I'm not going to endorse something and say that it's the best when it's not. Okay? It just doesn't make sense for me. Even if I got no support, I'm the guy that tells you the truth about the Philippines. That's how I get the consultations and have built the following. So I can't do it. Storm, have you been to Bacolod? I got friends in low places where the whiskey burns and the beer's tasteless, honey. I got friends in low places. No, they didn't meet in here. Storm brought her in here. I think he found her YouTube channel. I wouldn't say that shit. They'll try to get you to interview a couple that did meet on there. They'll have you put the link in every video. They'll have you pause in the middle of the video. Here's where they got me too. They said they wanted me to submit my video to them, and then they would approve my video. I said, you got me all the way fucked up. You think I need your little $500? Go fuck yourself. I'm not submitting a video to you. I work for myself. Jasper has them folks. Yeah, I have the best supporters, high value men, even women donating to me and stuff. I get views on videos. I do tons of consultations. I have a huge member group. Fuck me submitting a video to you for approval. You got me all the way fucked up. I ain't submitting shit to you. You could offer me $1,000 a month. I'm my own boss. I'll drop a video whenever the fuck I feel like it. And I'm not fucking pausing. Hey guys, and go to this website I've never been to in my life in the middle of the video. And then I submit that to you? Who the fuck are you? Any plans for today, Jasper? Yeah, I probably hit the gym. Got to get some foods. Got to make some plans with my girl. Nothing too big, you know. Another day in Manila, unfortunately. I'm kind of missing the beach right now in Bacolod. Jasper has some folks. Any plans for today, Jasper? Frank C. Not yet, but I want to. Warren found an amazing knife maker. What was the? What did Frank C. ask? Strong, have you been in Bacolod? Oh, Bacolod. I think Mary Rose wanted me to go there with her, but I went back to Manila. I'm not sure if that was Bacolod. 50 people, 65 likes. Looks like we've topped out on Subarunis. Rest a bit. Everybody hit the subscribe button for your boy. I'm going to bring a paracord with me. It's good trading. I don't know what a paracord is, brother. 66 likes. Can't hit that elusive 100. Let's see how many views we've got on this beast. Hang on, guys. I think we're over 500 subscribers again, unless some go away. 2.5 thousand. That's kind of slow. Oh, 2.6 thousand. Tiger Ronnie, what's up? It's almost noon, brother. We're 30 minutes away. Rest a bit. A paracord with me. It's a good trading thing all over the Phils. I have no clue what that is. See you next time, big dog. Salute, brother. Thank you for your support always, Hunter. I'm about to wrap this bad boy up, guys. Much love to everybody. Neanderthal, Evander, Legend of Warren, Kuya Storm, Hunter Mac,